I'm Stacy and this is the For Bricks and Giggles YouTube channel. For today's build I have a Harry Potter set. I think it's been almost a year since I last reviewed any kind of Harry Potter set, and this is one of the new March 1st releases. Set 76430, Hogwarts Castle Owlery from 2024. So let's get started. Alright, so here we have the completed build. This set is 364 pieces according to the box and comes with 3 minifigures. And this set was my favorite of the new releases. They have yet to do an Owlery, which I have discovered is a very hard word to pronounce. And so I am always really excited when we get sets that have never been made before. Obviously, I understand remaking sets because there are always new children coming into the Harry Potter fandom or Star Wars fandom or whatever it is. So you have to remake some of those sets because there are kids that are just now entering LEGO that have not had the opportunity to get those. And obviously, the resale market gets crazy expensive. So I have nothing against remakes, but I always get excited when it is a brand new design that has never been made before. So with that being said, I will show you the minifigures first. So there are 3 minifigures included in this set. BrickLink has yet to verify the inventory for this set, so I don't know if any of these are exclusive. I haven't built a ton of the current Harry Potter sets, and by current, I mean any of the Harry Potter sets that have come out during 2018 or later. So first up we have Argus Filch, certainly a character that we have not seen a ton of over the years. I think the first time they even had a minifigure for Filch was when the last Harry Potter movie came out, or right there around like 2010, 2011. I don't think they had introduced him before the last movie release. So we've definitely had more of him in recent years, as in 2018 or later, but still not a ton. But I don't know that he's a minifigure a ton of people are requesting. I do really like this though. He kind of looks like Benjamin Franklin to me with this hair piece he's got going on. But a beautifully designed minifigure. The torso design is fantastic. Then we have Cho Chang. I really like this minifigure. The little skirt is really cool. Another character that we didn't see until after 2018. They really stuck to the main characters during the original releases between 2001 and 2010 or 2011. So it was really cool to finally start getting Cho Chang in some sets. I love the olive green torso. The scarf has been one of my favorite minifigure part releases in recent years. And she comes with the medium length legs. So that's always fun to get that kind of in-between stage of minifigure. And then finally we have Harry himself. He also has the medium length legs. I don't know how rare any of these parts are. Hairpiece and head and plain legs are obviously all pretty generic, but either way, still a great minifigure, and I really enjoy all 3 minifigures in this set. Alright, as for the rest of the build, this thing is pretty sizable. I'd say it's somewhere around a foot or so tall, so a great height. It's going to stand out amongst your other Harry Potter sets just fine. May even be taller than some of them, just depending. The only thing that makes me sad is that we have gone back to dark bluish gray for the roof pieces. I am a sand green girly for life, so that's the only thing that could have made this set absolute perfection, was if they had incorporated some of the sand green pieces. For me, that sand green equates to Harry Potter and always will, and those sets will always be my top favorites. I might just redo the roof design with some of the hundreds of extra sand green pieces I've accumulated over the years. Even with the dark bluish gray pieces, I still love this set. It was a really fun build. It's pretty quick. I feel like it was between 30 to 45 minutes that it took me to build this set, so not a long time commitment, and you get a beautiful play set or display set depending on your age out of this set. And again, so excited that this is a brand new design that is not a duplicate of an older set. So here at the top, I really love these roof pieces they have. Just having the textured shingles is a nice little added piece of decor there. So since that piece has been designed, I've definitely liked that one. There is some nice decor elements so that it's not just like, you know, plain pieces to build this. There's some little extra added details so that it gives it some texture to look like stone. So we've got some stone pieces on either side here. Medium nougat tiles kind of placed throughout. Got the rock base there at the bottom. I'm always a fan of any of the sets that look like it's winter time because you could use these around the holidays and just dress them up to look like a Christmas scene. And for a lot of Harry Potter fans, I know a lot of people rewatch the movies at the holidays. That was always a big thing for ABC Family's 25 Days of Christmas. They always were playing the Harry Potter movies during that time. So I think building this around the holidays would also be a lot of fun. And so all of the little snowy elements just add a lot to it, particularly like this tree design here. I've been a big fan of this pretty newly released leafy piece, and the dark green always makes it seem super fancy, which I really enjoy as well. So you do get quite a few owls, which is to be expected. Again, they have not done the BrickLink inventory yet, so I can't tell you if these are exclusive or just like brand new or they've been in a bunch of sets. I will say some of these I've seen before, some of them I have not. So this white owl, I've definitely seen this before. I don't think the face pattern is unique. I think this is an owl that has been around, but I really like this design. I was always a fan of just the plain seated owls that they came out with originally, but the ones that have their wings flapping I think are really cool. It's a nice added element and looks great on display. I don't know if this one is new. I've never seen a dark red owl before, but it could have come in other sets and I have them and I just haven't opened them yet. So I don't know if it's exclusive, but either way, it is a beautiful owl. I really like the dark red, and especially with this set, it's the only dark red element there, so it definitely stands out. Then we have this dark tan owl. It doesn't look particularly fancy, just a really beautiful seated owl. And then the one I'm most excited about is this little baby owl, which I've definitely never seen before. I hope they do a bunch more of these. Super, super cute. Just kind of for scale, you can see how much smaller the baby owl is. Anytime they make these baby animals, I'm a huge fan. We've got pigs and sheep and that kind of thing, the baby version, so now it's super exciting to have a baby version of an owl. I definitely think with my memories of the Owlery from the movies, I feel like you probably need about 20 more to make this feel realistic, but I know that would make the set exponentially more expensive. Hang on, I did miss one owl. So you get 5. Here's this reddish brown one at the top. And then there is also an owl that is a statue as well, but I didn't count that since it's not patterned and it's not supposed to move. So 5 owls are included in this set. At the bottom here, this wheel does spin. So right now in the front, we have this really cool orange piece that has a pattern on it that is owl treats. Really cute design, looks like a cereal box. And then they give you just little cookie tiles to represent owl treats. That piece also stands out since it is such a bright orange color. The baby owl is on the wheel as well. We've got this little translucent light blue trough, assuming you could put water or treats down in there. I don't know if an owl is supposed to sit in here. Looks like a little cage. I'm not 100% sure, but that does spin, so you can get to any of those sections. And then you get a couple of tiles that have letters on them, since typically the owls are delivering mail. And that's the tan owl statue I was talking about right there. I did also want to point out this tile at the top. When you're building this, it comes with a question mark, so I think these are mystery tiles, like they're different. Not every set comes with the exact same tile, which they did previously with the little dark purple 2x2 tiles that were supposed to be like the chocolate frog trading cards, so you didn't know which wizard you were going to get on those. So I guess this is the newest kind of collectible tile to be looking for. Quite honestly, I can't tell who this is supposed to be. I don't know if it's just supposed to be like a portrait, you know, the way they have all of the portraits hung of dead witches and wizards, you know, kind of hanging out in their portraits, and that maybe this doesn't actually represent someone we know about, but it's just supposed to be just a fun mystery tile. That's my best guess. I really can't tell who this is supposed to be, if it's someone we actually know from the books or movies, but they look like they're probably a Quidditch player because they're holding a broom. I don't know. Either way, it's a really cool concept. I like this whole thing where they make random tiles that are fun to collect. I guess I'll have to open some other sets and see what the other ones look like and see if I can get a better idea, or wait for BrickLink to inventory these tiles, so maybe they will name them, and then from that I'll be able to tell who this particular character is supposed to to be. But again, either way, I really like this idea. I think this set is currently $45 to buy it brand new. Obviously, it's only been out for a couple of weeks, so you might wait and see if it comes down a little bit if you're not in too big of a hurry, or save it for a time you know there's going to be a good double points for insiders or a good GWP coming out. But if you've got money to spend and you're looking for a great Harry Potter set, I definitely recommend this one. I am happy to have it in my collection and super grateful to the subscriber that sent me this set. It was definitely a fun build, and I'm always happy to add to my Harry Potter collection. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. And if you're interested in extra videos and content, check out the membership program starting at only 99 cents a month. There are already 45 episodes available. See you all next time.